Hi, it's Outdoorsy Gallo again. I promised you part 2 of my unique Christmas planter arrangements and what goes into making them and how I develop a little bit of an organization towards it. However, it's organized chaos. Um, so I'm going to show you something else here too. Some other years I've had customers request pictures of some of my work so that they can figure out, give themselves an idea as to what to order from me. They pick their own color schemes, how tall they want the arrangement, some of the ingredients that go into them, like special touches like birds or bird cages or bird houses or butterflies or whatever I can get my hands on really. But anyway, sometimes they do have a preference for certain things. So this is one of the books I kind of quickly made up one year. It's nothing to do with this year at all, but it just gives you a little bit of an idea. Like, here's a business that have two of them on their doorstep. Here's another business that has it in front of their store. Some people just like these for putting outside their door to adorn their entranceway around the holiday time. Yeah, there's a lot of different color schemes and variables to all of these. This lady provided me with her own ribbon, and I just worked around that. Another lady bought this one for her Christmas tree and kept it watered, and she liked the little mailbox because then her grandson could go in and get a chocolate every day, so it was working like an advent calendar. And some people like plain white. So anyway, it just gives you just a little bit of an idea, and that was just a quick display I had of what I had at the time. Now, I don't have a lot at this second about like what I have right now. I hardly have anything right now. Things seem to be moving along and pretty quick this year, as fast as I can make them. Almost, people are picking them up almost daily. So anyway, oh yeah, I'll show you the wreath I made too. Ta-da! A friend of mine helped me with it though. She had glued all the red balls on for me, and I just put these two things in here and just stuck it up on the door. But simple but fun. Anyway, come on out and I'll do some talking and show you some of the things that go into making these. Well, here's a few of the ones that I've made. These ones are going for $40. They're like a teal and blue and gold theme with peacock bows, double bows. Actually, there's a gold bow with the peacock bow. This one here's Merry Christmas. I use hydrangeas, and I spray paint them gold and white and all kinds of things. These are hydrangeas that are in there. This is a hydrangea that's painted gold with gold sparkles that I put on. And I use teasels. Here's an example of a teasel. Or here. Where are they now? There we go. Those are teasels that I've spray painted and sparkled up. It's a lot of work. I gotta glue stuff on sticks. This is one of the two planters that I have sold. They're urn pots, actually. They just get plunked into an urn and they're done. And ladies like that a lot because they can just plunk them in the urn and they're good to go. This one was sold to a recent water business. It has blue and white and silver. And this one's yet to be sold. This one I call Joy, obviously. But anyway, there's a lot of work goes into these. For example, here's just some of the brush piles that I get. And I have mountains of brush piles. I take my van, my trusty old van, and I go and I get fallen birch. I have to make sure it's fallen. Sumac grows back, so I cut off some of it sometimes. white pine, red pine, balsam fir, spruce, and, well, I've got lots of cedar, so if I don't find any, we've got lots here. I go to the dump throughout the year and I collect pots in their recycling. There's some of them there, but these are like way too huge. I actually got this pot at the side of the road, and I took it home and spray painted it, and I just plunk things in it as I go along. So anyway, yeah, there's some more spruce and balsam underneath there. And here's another look at some of my wares. Not a very good setup at the moment, but hey, it's a work in progress. Okay. So hang on and I'll take you in the shop. It's not as bright in here, but you get the picture. I've got more greenery waiting to go. My friend of mine helped me glue all these sticks full of Christmas balls. I go out collecting mullein and Queen Anne's lace and goldenrod galls, and I will be spray painting them shortly. I'm sorry about the lighting, it really sucks. Anyway, then of course there is pampas grass, but actually this isn't pampas grass, it's phragmites, which yeah, is an invasive species, but they look quite awesome in arrangements. I refer to these as flames. And lots more different pine cones I've gone out and collected. Some of them I bought and just glued them on sticks, but most of them I've done that. Here's some hydrangeas, different colors, and some more teasels, and all kinds of stuff ready to go. I love these mulleins too. You know, in the olden days, they used mulleins for respiratory problems, actually. And they smoked mullein to help with respiratory problems. Very strange. However, I have no idea whether it actually works or not, so don't be going and smoking no mullein. There's some more teasels. And here's some of the ribbon, boxes and boxes of ribbon I have. And there, of course, there's more balls. And there's more teasels here to look at. I mean, they're all over the place. I have spray cans going all the time. My husband's not too thrilled with the shop right now because he can't really do anything. Everywhere you look, there's stuff. More balls and ribbons, cutting materials, price tags, all kinds of stuff. Glitter, you name it. It's everywhere. And I haven't even decided what I'm going to do with all this stuff yet. So as inspiration hits me, I incorporate some of these things that I have bought at different various places throughout the year. Oh, by the way, that's my energy boost right there. So never mind, I'm treating myself. Anyway, yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. Lots and lots. So it just gives you a little bit of an idea of how I start these pots. So first of all, I don't think I'm going to go with great big heavy pots anymore because they kill me. So I have bought these cute little pots and collected some throughout the year and things like that. But generally, I put sand in the bottom of them. Sometimes I put Oasis, the green Oasis like you use at the flower shops. But if they're going to be an indoor thing that you're going to water constantly, great, that's what to use. But outside, I use sand so that it helps them not blow over and it makes it rather heavy. So anyway, there's sand in a plastic bag in here. And then I put the sticks in and I tie it up. I tie it up, just white plastic grocery bags. Okay? And then I take, you know, a sharp object such as this screwdriver, and I just poke holes here and there so that when something is going to be poked in there, it'll be a lot easier. But it helps retain some of the water putting the plastic bag in, and it helps keep things in place. So then, after you're done that, you know, you just, you take the screwdriver out, of course. You know, you don't keep that in there. Here's some of my tools I use. Clippers. I have scissors over here. And my trusty knife, which is nothing to write home about, but it's a bone knife, and it's awesome. It doesn't seem to really get too dull. So that's amazing. I also have great big clippers here. I have other clippers other places, but I keep this bag handy to put, you know, the stuff in there for going to the curb. I don't think you can see that very well, but you know, the little pieces that I cut off, and I keep every little piece of birch and try to incorporate it somewhere in one of my arrangements. But anyway, stay tuned. I'll show you my next video soon. Okay.